I'll usually send them a message or an email just being like, hey, here's the seller's disclosure and here's the survey. I'm excited to meet you at this property at this time. We're going to go over these documents in the process when we go there. And that way they'll respond to you saying thank you, or like they'll ask questions about it. I'm like, we will talk about all of this when we get there and we'll go through this together, basically. I have been ghosted, of course. So if they don't show up, it's something that I'm always hammering them 2 to 3 times a day, texting and calling. And my script is just way more, hey, I just want to make sure that you're okay. It's really rare for clients to cancel on me. So I just want to make sure that you are doing okay and that everything is okay. And usually it's a, hey, I'm so sorry this happened. Can we re-meet at this time? It's very rare that they still would choose to ghost me, because I'm more just looking out, because I am just looking out for their well-being. It's very abnormal for someone to schedule something with you to just not show up. So you should at least follow up to make sure they're okay. But for me, I know face-to-face conversions is the highest conversion rate. So when I meet them face-to-face, that is when my A++ game is on, and it's 110%. So I will always reach out to the listing agent. I'm always finding out, hey, are there any offers in hand? What's your wiggle room of your sellers right now? I see you're 45 days on market with no price reductions. So those are massive inside information that you can walk into that appointment with and just drop little pieces of value to be like, hey, I know these things about this listing right now that you wouldn't know otherwise, honestly. And then I always let them know too, hey, I'm a heavy listing agent. My team is also a heavy listing agent as well. So we're able to see exactly how we're getting successes for buyers, because we're seeing it on both sides every single week. And we are closing deals weekly as a team. So we're able to see what types of credits are given. So we're able to negotiate correctly with you as well. And for one big difference for me is first-time home buyers and people who have bought a few properties, basically. So the script is just a little bit different, ironically, for the two of them. For first-time home buyers, I'm just like, hey, you need me at your corner, because this is going to be a very complex situation and a delicate transaction. And right now for you, there are a lot of incentives and ways that we can save you tens of thousands of dollars towards your closing costs, because we know how to negotiate that correctly. From what we've seen in our experience, if a first-time home buyer does not have the correct agent, you are leaving tens of thousands of dollars on the table, essentially. For my people who are more experienced, who have done more transactions, the only thing that I'm really changing is that I'm just saying, hey, we're doing multiple transactions a year and we know what's successful right now. This is the way that we are seeing successes. And if you don't have someone in your corner who is constantly seeing successes and deliver successes, you're going to leave tens of thousands of dollars on the table as well. So it's just kind of a little shift of, you need more attention and more care for first-time home buyers, because they do. My more experienced buyers may not need that, but they need me there to negotiate tens of thousands of dollars and to be there in their corner for it, basically. So once we get there, all of that value is given in, and I'll try to set up the next appointment. Just be like, okay, guys, so I'm free here tomorrow evening as well. Let's meet here at 5 p.m. at this property. And what we're going to go through next is just going to be what I do for you in the entire transaction process. And I will set the buyer's appointment right there for the next time to do my consultation. After the consultation, getting the agreement signed.